The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
That's nice. I'm okay, darling. Yeah. As okay as I can be, thanks. I know. How are you? Hey, Maylin. How are you? Hey, Nicole. You okay? Hi, Leah. You okay? You're good. Hey, GW. Hey, Knots and Knots. Amy. That's a crazy question, but it's not too crazy. You can ask a question if it's appropriate. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, you can ask a question. If it's appropriate, that's fine, yeah. And if it's not going to be like offensive or rude. Hey Gemma, lovely. How are you? Okay, thank you. Hey Gems. Hey bestie. Everyone has to go for number 2, lovely. There's just lots of different ways that people might require to do it, or lots of different methods or help they may need. Everyone's individual, but yeah, that's... Mine's because of my paralysis, but also because of my bowels not working properly. First of all, I don't go very often, so I take a lot of laxatives that are prescribed, and second of all, I can't control it, so yeah. I do not have an colostomy though, like some people may have. I know they have, Shannon, they always do. Thank you, Chelsea. This has been on since yesterday. I'm going to change it soon. It's getting a bit like red around the edges, but yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm only just doing my meds, which are a bit late. Obviously, it's 6, but It's just strange, darling, really strange, but yeah. But yeah, Gemma, I came out of hospital about 4 this afternoon, so I'm just not knackered. Knackered, but not physically, not exactly physically, just in every sense of the word knackered, if that makes sense. Like, more like just knackered, but not in the way that I could go to sleep. It's okay, lovely. Dad had to come home from his night away to call me an ambulance, which I feel really bad about. Obviously, someone can call me an ambulance and that's fine, but they need to really be here to monitor. So Dad literally had to come home from a night away with Mum. They'd both gone on holiday for a night, just not too far away. He had to come home to see me, which I feel so bad about, but yeah. There was no one else around to help that, you know, that Dad could even get to help, so, because we don't have anyone around this area apart from my nan. I know. Obviously my nan's fully disabled herself, so that's not going to really be much help. She can't even get here, she can't drive, you know, so yeah. I am, lovely, I know I am. I'm very lucky to have my parents. Like, I know a lot of people's parents wouldn't do that, especially when it's like, it was a really fancy hotel that essentially they'd both been brought as a kind of anniversary present, like a stay in a fancy hotel for a night and a spa break. So they did the spa and the afternoon tea yesterday and then stayed at the hotel overnight. But Dad had to come back and then drive back to the hotel afterwards because he wasn't leaving Mum. So yeah, I don't think Dad got a lot of sleep, bless him. It's really shit right now though, just because it's hard not having people around that are, you know, it's hard not having family that live close, or even family full stop that can, you know, help. Apart from Mum and Dad, you know, because it all falls on them all the time, which is tough. Hey Sophia, how are you, lovely? Oh, I know, darling, I still feel guilty though, you know what I'm like, you know I'll feel guilty, but blessed. I know, lovely. Hi Nicola, how are you? Oh, bless you, thank you, sweet, I appreciate that. Yeah, obviously I got taken away in the ambulance. I don't know what time, but... Hey Blue, how are you, lovely? It's okay as I can be, Nicola, thank you. Oh, bless him. Did he get to? I'm okay, Blue, I guess. Yeah, I'll be fine. Thank you. How are you? Did he? That's amazing. He's had big issues with that before, hasn't he? Hey, Lydia. Yeah, literally. That's okay, Blue. No worries. You're fine, darling. I'm glad you're okay, though. No, exactly. That's good though. It's good he had his mama bear time. How are you doing, Lydia? I'm not too bad, thank you. That's okay, Blue, no worries. Hi Sammy Joe, how are you? Hi Jasmine. Hi Lydia. Oh, Jesus, one sec. God bless. Hi Sammy. Hi Amy darling, you okay sweetheart? Hi Tammy, hey Laura, hey Natty, hey Heather, hey Sophie. Are they still making you sick, lovely? Amy. 2 days left. I hope they've worked for you, sweet. Does the pain feel any better? So cold again. It is quite chilly, isn't it? Yeah, for me it depends which ones. Flucloxacilin's the worst for me. It's a really random one because essentially they give it to children all the time, but it gives me severest diarrhea ever. Good when I need a clear out, but that's it. Literally. Nothing like it was. That's good. Sounds like they're working then at least, hopefully. Oh, I can't go on doxycycline. I've never heard of them do it in liquid. I don't think they do a doxycycline in liquid, do they? I've never had it regardless, but I don't know if they do. It's in capsules normally, so you can't crush them. No, I've never heard of that. Because normally it's an extended release one. The same as the nitro, like the new nitro they do is macrobid. So I can't have that because it's extended release, prolonged release. So they have to give the normal one that's 4 times a day. Oh, clarithromycin, I refuse that too now. Honestly. Gemma, can you remember when you were actively a mod for me and I had that antibiotic and it made me so poorly, worse than actually the infection was, and it was my kidney infection. I had that kidney infection which I was admitted with. I don't know if were you around? I'm pretty sure you were. I can't remember. But honestly, that made me so poorly. It made me worse than the kidney infection did, I swear. And the kidney infection was hell, so that was extra hell. Like, jeez. Did you? Yeah. Do I get support? I have carers that come and help me, yeah. I don't know what sort of support you mean. I have carers and I have obviously GP and I have a home feeding team. And a dietitian and gastro and all that sort of thing. So kind of. I don't really know what you mean, but yeah. Yeah, luckily we've got no fireworks going off. I'm very grateful. And obviously I've got my parents for support too. Yeah, I get you. See, I'm fine with penicillin, it's just the flucloxacillin. Yeah. It's the flucloxacillin liquid as well, because obviously I have to have liquid of that one. Erythromycin, they used to use, well, they still sometimes use for gastroparesis treatment, like long term, for sickness, but then it also makes some people really nauseous, so it's really weird, that one. They use it for like movement of the stomach. Yeah. They use it for like movement, making the stomach move a bit more, and also like yeah, anti-sickness erythromycin is used for them sort of things, like for motility wise. And yeah, but one of the side effects is severe nausea and like vomiting. So that really, it works for some people, and other people it really doesn't. I can't pronounce it either, Amy, so I'm not even going to try. But yeah, that one is a strong one. But at least, how long have you been on it? 5 days, isn't it? So at least hopefully it's got rid of your infection, nearly. You've got the last 2 days now, so. See, most antibiotic courses are like, I think some courses I've had for 14 days, but mostly I get 10 or 14 days. It's a nightmare. Does the tubes hurt? They don't hurt actively just being there, but pushing things into this one, because it goes into my intestines, it hurts a little bit. And this one drains my stomach, so actually gives relief, but yeah. Ciprofloxacin, yeah, I've had that before. Cipro, that's not a nice one. Well, I haven't had bad side effects from that, like I have the clarithromycin. Cefalaxin, that's a bad one, I don't like that. Yeah. Some people call it cefalaxin, some people call it cefalaxin, but I hate that. See, I had a lot of different ones given to me for my kidney infection because I was admitted with it. So some of them were like liquid ones and some of them were IV as well. It was a nightmare. This is a while ago, but yeah. Yeah. Is that the bright pink liquid, isn't it? That's what I'm thinking of. The bright pink liquid medication. Does he have liquid, yeah? It's meant to be like strawberry flavoured or whatever it's meant to be. I don't know, it smells funky. And probably tastes funky too, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. It doesn't look nice. Like when I give it, and if I've got like a clear tube in, it stains it like nobody's business. Put these in. Hopefully all of mine are meant to be liquid. No, darling, he's not at all sweet, I promise. He would never be angry sweet, not at all. Do you know what? He said he's always grateful, my love. He's always grateful. He's more angry at someone else that phoned him sweet. I'll put the initials. Has been phoning my dad like every single night. Every time I've been poorly, been phoning my dad stating I'm poorly and that I need him. Or just phoning and saying, have they? Yeah. But also, that one has. I know. But it's because they stream me. She's actually been phoning to say that I need him and I need his help. So that's actually quite helpful. But also, like, yeah, do you get what I mean? Like, why would she do that if she thinks I'm faking or whatever? It's kind of counteracting everything she's saying about me, so that makes no sense. That's quite funny, Amy. What did you do? Probably. To look like a hero. Precisely. No, I don't. And Dad doesn't believe her anyway. He always checks first. He checks in with me first because he don't believe a word she says anyway. Yeah, exactly. That is one of the positives if one of you aren't here. But he would always try phoning me first. No, Amy, it's because you're unfortunately, like, you know, with me. She don't like that shit, does she? Even though it's not shit, hers is shit. But anyway, no more talking about them. Literally, but they don't click on the live, do they? Yeah, I am, darling. Yeah, so basically, she basically says she can't be done for harassment or bullying if she acts like she's trying to help. That's what she legitimately said. Yeah, I know. But I said that to the police and they go, no, it's still true. They are still harassment and hating. Anyway, under false pretenses, it doesn't count, you know, like trying to be nice under false pretenses does not count as being a nice person. And they have notified that from all of the other complaints they've had about them, you know, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, it's why they don't kick in, so they don't get blocked. Because if we found their account, of course we'd block them. You get what I mean? One sec. I'm not going to say the word that springs to mind when we're talking about this sort of thing, but anyway. Begins with a P, U, S, something, something else. You can probably get where I'm going, but another name for a cat. But I didn't say it, so it's not bullying. Talk and play at that game. Oh, fireworks have started. No, I don't stoop down to that level, to be honest. It does just get stuck in my head. Like some random words when like certain things are being talked about, I'm just like, of course, yes. But anyway, nice and positive chatting here, guys. We don't need this bullshit. No, none of us do. Let's face it, we've got our own lives going on. We've got our own live that we actually have content for, plus we've got our own life. You know, so yeah, let's just not. I feel sorry for animals this time of year too. It's horrible, bless their hearts. They get so terrified, some of them. Most of them. Hey Selena, I'm okay, thanks. How are you? Oh, bless. I never even got to do my laxatives last night because I got carted off in an ambulance instead. Damn it. So no poop yet. Not that you need to know that, but I've just told you anyway. So you're welcome. What can I say except you're welcome? Sorry. I think me's a bit hyper. Bit of Moana. You're back. Ooh. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I haven't been well overnight, lovely, but I'm okay, thank you. I've seen Moana too. I haven't even seen the first one. I just know the songs. Scotland. No, I just had to go to hospital, lovely, but I'm fine. I'll be alright. Yeah, I got rid of that one, darling. What's happened, sweet? Yeah. Yeah. As okay as I can be. Thank you. Let me just do tapes. Tape change, tape change. What tape do we want tonight? Yeah, I didn't get any ear loops just because, quite frankly, they terrify me, the thought of putting them in my ears. I miss the leopard ones. Oh, it's just because I've got blue, it's, yeah. Essentially contradictory colours. Can you vote on some if you want to? Yeah. Do you want me to put a poll up of a couple, or do you want me to just hold them up and you vote 1, 2 or 3, like in comments? What would be easier for you guys? Poll's a little bit harder. A poll? Okay. Just as I said, a poll's a little bit harder. 1, 2, 3 is easier. It's easier for me. You can't vote because you're a mod, darling. But I will add you like as counted in if that makes sense. You'll still be counted. Okay. Okay, let's have a little look-see. Okay, I've got this one, or this one. So we've got, just shout out what you want, like in comments, obviously not shout it out. Acorns, winter spice, pumpkin winter spice, Winnie the Pooh, or probably anxious. That's that one. So which one? Winnie the Pooh, winter spice, or acorns? Or probably anxious. You're... So is that winter spice winning? There's winter spice as one, isn't it, so far? Shall we just choose that one then? Oh, I'll have to wait. You want acorns? Winnie. Okay, let me take them two down because them two haven't won. Or haven't got as many votes. Shall we go between winter spice or acorns? Just one or the other? 1 or 2? 1, 2. I can't. So that's acorns. If we get, unless we get any more, but yeah. Acorn wins. I'm impatient, guys. Sorry, I can't sit there forever with a poll on. I literally look at it and count it down, but yeah, count down the minute, the seconds even. So that annoys me. But I think that was good. Good choice. And actually, I've got 3 of these left, so I'll be using 2, and then I can maybe use 1 just to secure my central line up a bit, and then that will, yeah, that'll be helpful. So then we've used all the acorns of this sheet, so that's always a good one. Always a good one. I don't like using up a new sheet, but I also do because it means I've got less to get through, if that makes sense. So many. Depending on what pyjamas I wear tomorrow, I will choose another one. Exactly. Oh, jeez, my lord. New ones to buy. I want to get some Halloween ones. Christmas ones, not Halloween. We've just had Halloween. Sorry, I'm dropping you guys. Didn't mean to. Obviously. Actually, this and it, now that's good. I'll have a look when I get my payday. I want to get some. I want to buy from me. Are they good? Like, I know you're like one of her mods anyway, but are they good quality, like in general? I can imagine they are. So I know you've bought some, like. They're good. So I'm going to do a little Tubi Express. I'm going to be buying from her instead of the other one that's, you know, kind of fighting with her right now. You know what I mean, Gem? I'm going to be going to Tubi Express and Tubi Cheeks from now on. They are going to be my 2 main businesses. I like to support one small business and one kind of bigger business. So yeah, and sometimes Pip and Co. You're not a nurse at my hospital, love. And why am I doing what? I'm changing my tape. Yeah, that's good. Daisy, you're not a nurse at my hospital, quite frankly. And even if you were, you're not allowed to say that. And if you were, you wouldn't be off shift yet. So that's funny. I've just come out of the hospital today. So you would have seen me in there. Isn't that breach of confidentiality? Just a little bit. You're on a day off, fair enough. But I've been in there today, love. So I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm literally sitting here on TikTok. Well, it is. Would you like me to report you? Because I can. Literally. I'm not doing anything wrong, to be quite frank. But what you're doing is bullying a patient. Or a patient that apparently you see, but you clearly don't. Jesus. She's not a nurse in my hospital, don't worry. But yeah, they can bullshit up. I looked at her profile picture, never seen her in my life. I know. Yeah. Do they? Yeah, of course they are. They wouldn't be allowed to do that if they were, like, a member of staff at my hospital, especially if they'd worked with me. They actually wouldn't. And I could just, yeah, exactly. And I would just disclose their account to, you know, I would just disclose their account to the hospital, and quite frankly, she'd get struck off. So I'd quite happily do that. Is what she was doing. But the reality is she really isn't. Like, I would recognise her, so yeah, exactly, it is. So the point is, you wouldn't do that regardless. Like, you wouldn't risk your pin just because of saying a comment on TikTok. And unlucky for her, I screenshotted it regardless, just in case. Where the right height for them to jump up and get mud all over your lap. Bloody pain in the ass. What is coming through my tube? This is a drainage tube, so everything I drink is coming out. And everything in my stomach comes out. It's not particularly, you know, attractive or nice, but it's not meant to be. It's, you know, to help me manage symptoms, and yeah. It's a pain in the ass too, but anyway. It is what it is. The skin looks really sore. No, actually it's not. That's not even tape there. There's tape under it, but there's no tape actually there. It's for taking it off, so I didn't use my adhesive remover for one of my cheeks, so I have made it a little bit red. But it's not sore at all, which is the main thing. Choose to be multicoloured. As a kid, I think my mum's got one picture of me with a orange tube, which I'm not entirely sure. I think the tube was orange. Obviously not multicoloured, but orange tube. I'm not entirely, like I said, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So I'm allergic to Duoderm. I'm allergic to a lot of adhesives, so I have to be really careful on what I use. It makes my skin blister. Why is one tube white? That's my nasojejunal tube. And they're different types they're different types of tubes. This is an nasojejunal, so it goes into my intestines. This is a nasogastric, or they also call these ones Ryle tubes. So that goes into my stomach and drains it, and this goes all the way bypasses my stomach, goes into my intestines, and that's where I get my feed and my medication. Also some of my fluid. So anything I have orally, which is only like fluid, doesn't absorb and has to drain out of the NG, which is this one I'm touching and taping now. Acorns indeed. That's okay. Thank you. I change them however often I feel my face is getting itchy, or also at least once a day, because my face is very sensitive. It's better to change it more often. Can you feel the tubes? What do you mean? I don't feel the tubes anymore in me, but yeah, I guess I used to be able to. Like, you know, I don't feel them anymore because quite frankly they've been there a while, shall we say. Like, well, obviously in and out from having them changed, but apart from that, yeah, I've had tubes a long time, so no, I don't even feel them at all. Not completely. Not completely every second of every minute of my life, no, but I've had the most of. And not always through my nose either. But, yeah. So I did have a surgical tube. This is what I was going to say. I had a surgical tube, which was a PEG J. So it had a jejunal extension, which is what this is. So it went into my intestines as well. So it had the G, which was the gastric port, and the J, which was the jejunal port into my intestines. But no, unfortunately, it didn't work. So I'm not allowed another one as current. I don't know if that will change, but they don't think it will. My gastro is not keen to fit another PEG J on me. Or rig J or anything like that. And a straight jejunostomy wouldn't work fully for me. Basically, the surgery is too risky for that. I'm going to head back to my bedroom just to try and get comfy because I'm really not comfortable right now. I've got a lot of pain in my back. Let me just sort myself out quickly. Get everything prepared to take through. That's okay, darling, no worries. So these are the tubes that I have for drainage at the moment for this side, Riles. Oh, what, the grip locks? That's good. Okay, no worries, Rach. The grip locks, yeah, I've actually got one here. Did you get the size medium ones? Yeah. The medium size ones. Do you know if they ordered? Because that's what the medium ones are. But let me try and show you a big one. This will make you laugh. This is a large one, so they're way too big. Sophia. Who am I talking to? Sophia. So that's the different size. I'm talking to Sophia, who was in the chat, Karen. Yeah, medium, hopefully. They're for catheters. No, they're these. They're grip locks to secure catheters in place or other tubes in place. Literally, very different. It's a medical. Sorry, that really confused me, but yeah. literally just sorting everything out to take through. Put them in there. Just gonna sterilise some of my syringes really quickly. Ah, it kicked you out, damn it. I think probably because you were using camera, darling. Did you take a picture of it? Because if you used the camera, that might have been why. Obviously, on camera? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Was it on Snap, even? Fluid through as well, for God's sake. So much to take through that I've literally forgotten all about. Ignore that I haven't had much today. Like, obviously I've been in hospital and the rest of it is just, yeah. I'll have the rest overnight. I'm feeling better. I wish, sweetheart, I wish. I'll be okay though. It will all be okay. Because it has to be mainly, but anyway. Yeah, I have, darling. Unfortunately, so it's been a bit of a shit day, but it is what it is. No, them ones don't. They're IV. Intravenous fluids can't go through a tube, but yeah. I know, Rosen, it's fine. No, but you can use them as plasters and just put a little bit of, like, cut a bit of gauze and put under it and then put the tape on top or something. That's quite a good idea to do. Or you can use them, like, they're medical grade, so yeah. Technically. Though me might be able to tell you more about that. so a lot of people do use them as pretty plasters. It's not nice for me to keep being told about it, lovely, quite honestly, but yeah. I'd rather not know and then just forget about it, yeah. I do, yes, but it's not a cannula, so, you know, like, it's not short term. It's not like it has to keep being changed every 3 days, because I can't have cannulas, they don't work very often. Cannulas are really hard to get in me. There's only one person in my hospital that really can get them in me. Luckily they did this admission, but obviously it's not policy for them to keep them in when you come out of hospital normally. 1 second, let me just get this way and into bed, hopefully. Well, through to the other room at least. I would turn you around, but you're on a newsstand and it's quite difficult, so give me a sec and I'll get into my chair. Just transfer quickly. I say quickly. Oh gosh, to have the muscle tonight. There we go. We did it. Not good right now, babe. But it's because I just did that. Well, got into bed onto a chair, but yeah, that really hurts sometimes more than others. Backpack. On the back. I don't need that, do I really? No. I don't know. I mean, normally you have to be, like, taught by an OT to get them. So I got mine from my OT, one in the hospital and one from the OT at home, so I've got 2. So they normally you have to be assessed to use it, darling, and then the OT will give you one if you're suitable to use it. So you have to be assessed and safely be able to use it, and they yeah, so I didn't pay for mine, love. It's all done by OT services and through services like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you don't pay for them. Yeah, so to reach out to the OT, they are, I haven't paid for either of mine and I've got 2, so. Well, no, they didn't. I literally just got into my chair. I'm in my chair right now, so, literally. So, no, they literally didn't. Sarah steady, yeah, I get you. Look, chair is here. I don't know, they're making up shit as they go along, babe. If that's me standing, they are bloody... What? I don't know, anyway. I mean, literally transferring into my chair. I wish I could get up and stand. Yeah, apparently so. Delusional. More than fucking delusional, babe. There we go. I know, darling. Well, we know what that is, don't we? Let's face it. But I love how apparently that was me standing, or literally using a banana board. Fair enough. Whatever. Literally. considering they couldn't even see me regardless, but anyway, whatever. Of course I raised up because I got from a lower surface to a higher surface. But I lifted myself and transferred on the banana board like you should. Like I'm taught to. But anyway. Silly people. Let me take this through to my living room and I'll take this through to my bedroom and I'll be back. Oh, I know they do. They start spouting loads of shit, babe, like, did you see me stand up and walk? Because I don't think anyone on here that actually really knows anything about it actually saw me stand up and walk. I think the people that want to make up shit will make up shit regardless. Hi love, how are you? Jesus. 1 second. How am I feeling? Alright, I guess. Let me just pause for 1 sec. I need... Oh, I don't... yeah, no, I need to go get something. 1 sec. Alright guys, just getting stuff sorted. And yes, in a wheelchair still. Jesus. No worries, darling. Sorry I keep dropping you guys. Oh my lord. Sorry, excuse my French. The table's heavy. Oh, I can hear the fireworks more in here, damn it. To wear a hard hat. Yeah, literally. Me around, you literally do. 1 second, let me just pause again since people are so obsessed. Sorry, Sophia, I'll block now. Oh, she has been blocked, that's fine then. What did she say? What did she even say? She's been rude. Was she being rude to my lovely kitty cat? If she was, she can shut up. No, honestly, Kat, we will always stand up for you. But, well, sit up for you. You get what I mean. Like, honestly, I'm so grateful to have you. You've been here from pretty much the start. Well, not the start, but honestly, I appreciate you. So, honestly, like, yeah, just... It's on my chair right now. That's how I always put it once I've transferred. Like that. So once I've pulled it out from under me, I put it there. No, I don't. Okay, yeah. I don't know what the point of that was, but anyway. I'm gonna do it while I'm alright, yeah. No, I don't have any remedies for UTIs. I get them constantly with my catheter, but there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing, I feel. I just have to get antibiotics whenever I need them. Yeah, sometimes it does. It depends if they're chronic, but obviously I'm not a doctor, so always go to your doctor first. But second of all, if you feel like it's really painful and really bad, definitely go to your doctor. I do think if you don't get them, don't quote me on this, I'm not sure. I do think going to a pharmacy can now prescribe you a short course until a doctor can get to see you, and yeah, until a doctor can see you. Is that right? Does anyone else know about that? That pharmacies will prescribe short courses of antibiotics for things like that? That's what I heard from someone else, so I don't know if it's like reliable. Is that true? I don't see. I did hear that, so I wasn't entirely sure, but I think most pharmacies can prescribe just a short 3-day course of antibiotics, but if it's chronic, but yeah, can they? Even if it's not chronic, I mean only if it's not chronic. If you have lots of chronic health conditions, they may not. They never have for me. I have to see a doctor, but I don't know personally about yourself, so might be worth asking and going into a pharmacy to check. Especially if it's causing a lot of pain for you. And they might have some other remedies that might help until you can see a doctor otherwise. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh my lord, sorry if you can hear the fireworks, guys, oh my lord. Oh, it's not my fireworks. Did I just say my fireworks? It is fireworks, I'm so sorry. Sounds like someone outside, it's not though. So I don't know where they're coming from. Yeah, oh. Luckily I've got my blind down. Okay, yeah, I feel first too. Oh gosh. That's good, I'm glad with oh, I can't say it. Chihuahua is okay. Jesus. I can't say that word properly. It's a mouthful. Chihuahua. That's better. So 9 months, God bless. Hey Bean, how are you, love? You okay? Hi Lisa, how are you? There we go. Right, almost sorted. Hey Sophie May, how are you? Sorry guys, I'm literally doing a sort out because I've got a lot of deliveries today, unfortunately. I say unfortunately, it's helpful, but at the same time, yeah. Too much to sort out at once, which is story of my life, but anyway. And no, I'm not asking for sympathy right there, it just is a lot. Yeah. Me either. It is, yeah. The neighbour's dog, oh my lord. It's lovely and peaceful normally. Apart from, like you say, them two things, it is actually a really peaceful, like, place around here. Because we're in the we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, which I like, not gonna lie. I really like it here, just that dog at the moment I feel so sorry for. But I can't do anything about it, you know, like, tried getting my mum to ring RSPCA, didn't do anything. And unless I took it in myself, which, first of all, I couldn't get it off my neighbour in the first place, do you get what I mean? Like, and also I couldn't look after it myself, otherwise I would, but yeah. My neighbour's not a bad person, they just don't have the wisest decisions in life sometimes, shall we say. Like, they're not bad, they are just maybe unwell, is how I would put it. I wouldn't say that for definite they're unwell, but they have talked about previous issues they've had, so yeah. Obviously I'm not going to go into that, but like, yeah. So maybe. No worries, love. Have we got any mods in here, Sophia? Evening, Maria. come off and I'll be back in a minute, guys. Give me a sec. I need to sort something quickly. Funny. So it wasn't even like he was at home, he was at the hotel. I do, lovely, but I don't expect anything from it. Oh, I need some more medicine. Where'd you find it? It's in my bio, but honestly, darling, if you can't if you don't want to or anything, please don't feel obliged or forced to. Like, it's there if anyone really, really wants to, but please don't feel like you need to. Do you get what I mean? Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm forcing you or whatever. Like, just because it's there, you don't have to. Oh, bless you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. But if you can't afford it, please make sure you cover everything yourself first, darling. For yourself first, and make sure you've got everything you need first. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. You should in your own life though, darling, that's the point. You should always come before anyone else in your own life. It has to be like that. No one else is going to put you first, you get what I mean, right? And that sounds harsh, but it's kind of the truth. No one else puts anyone else first in life apart from, or should be themselves. No one else is going to put your own happiness and your own health first apart from yourself in reality. Unless it's a best friend, then you know. No worries. Yeah, I'm okay, lovely. Thank you. Mine's similar right now, lovely. Honestly, I feel you hard on that one. Let me just... Thank you, Kat, darling. That's sweet of you. How's my day been? I've been in hospital, darling. So not the best, but I guess it could have been worse. I just need to do my meds quickly. I say quickly, as quickly as I can, while obviously being careful. But yeah. Yeah. It was just from last night, darling, but... I mean, I wish I could say I was fine and dandy. I'm not, but reality is I'm as okay as I can be, so yeah. Thank you, though. No, lovely, it was a seizure. And they had to keep me in for a while. Thank you, Lewis. I don't expect that, mate, but thank you. Yeah, I'm glad I am. I got home about 4 p.m-ish today, like this afternoon. Oh, thank you, Lucy. You don't need to do that, sweetheart. Let me just sort out my evening meds very quickly. Oh, I keep saying very quickly. I can't do them very quickly, but you know what I mean. I need to sort them out and then I'll be done for this evening. Oh, bless you, you're sweet, but thank you. I'm glad I'm home too, sweet, honestly. Hate the hospital with like literally a passion. Even though they've not done like loads wrong, they haven't done loads right either, if that makes sense. That sounds horrible, but yeah, it's just hospitals are not nice places, are they? Let's face it. No one wants to be in hospital. Like, it's not the best place to be, and actually it's not effective. Do my seizures come on from low sugars? They can do, but I also have epilepsy, so, you know, there's lots of different things that can trigger them. But essentially, at the end of the day, my brain is just a bit funky anyway, obviously with the epilepsy, so yeah. So there's not always like a trigger, it can just happen, unfortunately. I'm just trying to get all my meds sorted. Get my ondansetron out as well, just so I can take that and then put my feed on. Oh, Aria, thank you. Appreciate that. Med spots. Oh, November heart. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's sweet. Never seen that one, but thank you. But honestly, you really don't need to, guys. Stop sending gifts now, you naughty people. See you all on naughty steps if you keep doing this. Obviously, I'm joking, but you know what I mean. I really don't expect them. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that works, really. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I could have a look at it. It might just be they can't be sent to my address. If you let me know a couple of items that say that, then I can take them off, but I'm not entirely sure what it exactly means. Is it the grey pyjamas? Oh, okay. Sorry, that's a really random thing to have on there. But yeah, I need good ones for cutting tape, my tape, so I will take them off until I find a different pair. Oh, I will find a different pair, but yeah. Which ones was it? Is there more than one pair on there, or is it just one pair? I can't remember. Okay. I just wondered so I know which ones to take off, but if there's only one pair. No worries, darling. Look after yourself, darling. I hope to speak to you soon. Take care, lovely. Oh, I hate the smell of thiamine. This is my thiamine. Honestly, the smell of it is disgusting. Has anyone else ever had thiamine tablets? Because they stink. Yeah, honestly, I hate them. And the Pabrinex they give in hospital, the IV yellow bag. You know what I mean? What they call the banana bag, or the yellow liquid that they give in hospital of the Pabrinex. That's horrible. It's the kind of IV version of thiamine, but yeah, vile banana bag, yeah. Horrible. You had it, Lucy, yeah. It makes your pee bright yellow too. So that's the same as thiamine, but yeah. Obviously, thiamine is the tablet version, but it's the same sort of like vitamins, essentially. It's to stop refeeding and lots of different things like that, but yeah. Okay, darling, I'll have a look in a minute. Well, in a little while, okay? But you don't need to regardless, darling. I don't expect you to. Oh, bless you. I'll have a look. I'll have a look in a bit, darling, okay? Thank you, that's very sweet of you, but yeah. Miss Widow, do you want me to go on there and quickly change the link so you can add stuff on there? Yeah, so you can add stuff that you can buy yourself for me. Do you get what I mean? So you can choose something for me that's similar yourself and then send it to me. So you can add items essentially to it and then buy that. Would that be easier? So I can do something like that. I think that's available, isn't it? View and edit the list, I believe, is available to do. It's up to you. Or would you rather I put stuff on there myself? I have, lovely, but I don't expect you to do that. Obviously, I would give you my address, but I can't right now. Like, there's too many people, like, being, like, toxic. You get what I mean? Like, I trust you, but I just can't afford to risk it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I love Stitch, though. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just sorting my meds out. I think my blood sugars might be dropping a bit, sorry. I'm part off screen, I think. I need to have a bit more on. Yeah, I think my blood sugar's taking a bit of a turn, but... I wasn't drifting off, I think, yeah, like I said, I think my blood sugars are taking a turn, darling. It wasn't sleeping, it was more like, yeah, oh, you darling. It was more like dropping, like, into a bad state, unfortunately. I would you, darling. So I, like, prepare my meds and then do them first. So I've only got one more to draw up, and then should I just check them before that? Before I give the meds, do you reckon? Yeah. I feel a bit off, to be fair. It's almost like I use all my energy while Dad's here because I really want to act happy in front of him and make him think I'm okay. I get like, almost like dizzy, head spinning sort of feeling. And then, yeah, lots, like, my vision goes more funny, like blurry around the edges. It's a lot of different symptoms, and it depends on the time. But yeah, and then obviously I'll start feeling like I'm physically, like my head's dropping and I can't keep it up. My head gets heavy, but not sleepy, if that makes sense. Oh, I know, but I always want to, especially after last night. I know Dad understands, but... you know, as much as he wants to protect me, I want to protect him too. Just stop. Confused. Right back to it. Not sure where I put my blood sugar machine. Oh, in there, that's why. Hello. Hi Taylor. How are you? I've been in hospital most of the day, babe, but that is what it is. I'm okay. Thank you, my love. Appreciate it. Okay, 4.1, so we're virgin. We've dropped really fast. I think I should probably give glucose just to give a bit of a boost. What do you think, Lucy Lou? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. I have done it, yeah. Yeah, my sugar doesn't, like, when I dropped to 2.8 the other day, that was with feed running. So I'm not entirely sure if my feed really does a lot, but I'll give this for now. Might give half, much of a full one. Actually, I might give half because of my, because of the amount of meds I've got to give as well. I'll give half of it. So I don't want it to be too much. It is, darling, yeah. Thank you. I'll be fine, love. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of cautious with you being here, darling, because I have seen some comments from you, so yeah, and let's just say they weren't the pleasantest. And I'm just saying that to be honest, but yeah. Thank you. I mean, I'm sorry, Taylor, but you have. You said you've been caught up in lies by me and that I'm a liar and a fraud and all of this. So I've physically seen them anyway. I'm not in a way to make an argument right now. I don't want an argument anyway, but anyway, it's what it is. All I can say is damaging comments like that without actually knowing is harmful. Yeah. You made them, so Yeah. I don't have any mods on right now. Loose darling, oh Beanie, hello. Loose darling, do you mind snapping that to me? And then I'll put it in chat in a minute when I feel a bit better. Not that quickly, no. It's meant to be fast acting, but it's okay, Beanie. I don't have any ivy left at the moment. Just pushed it in anyway. Second. I'm just gonna put that in group chat quickly. Thank you, Lucy. I just screenshotted because it was easier, babe. Sorry. I should be fine, hopefully. I've had the glucose now, I just need it to kick in. I think you've got everyone's number in your loose. Not everyone, you know what I mean, like mums and dads. I appreciate you helping out, Lucy Lou. Luce, in case we get people in here and, you know, Beanie isn't looking at comments, do you want a badge for now and I take it off later, or maybe we make a decision about it later? It's up to you, completely up to you, but if it would help me and you, if you want to, it's up to you completely. I'll let you make that decision, but Thank you, Snazzy. Yeah, that's okay. Is that what you said? Did you say that just now, Lucy? About the badge? Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought having help that someone that knows me more as well, yeah? Okay, thank you, darling. I appreciate it. There we go. Yeah, thank you, Miss Widow. You've got it back, Luce. You got my trust back, sweet too, by the way. I'm Melissa, how are you? That's okay, lovely. Hey Jay, darling, you okay, sweet? Fully as well. Thank you, B. I'm not exhausted. What do you mean? I am exhausted just because of last night, yeah, but obviously being in hospital all day. Yeah, we do. Being in hospital all day, I just slept, so I slept a hell of a lot. Do you celebrate it, Beanie? Is it cold? It's not too cold. Ugh, I can't even think about gifts yet. Literally, gifts are just beyond my brain right now. You're freezing. It's a little bit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they will, won't they? Is it the 1st of November? Or is the 2nd? Jesus. God bless you. That's so sweet, Jay. Is there anything in particular you want me to get you? And also, what's your favourite Disney character, Jess? For your Christmas tree up in Livy, I love that. Third, yes, 2nd here. It'll be the 3rd in 3-ish hours. Hang on, I need to sort something out. I want to, darling. That's what I was thinking, December the 1st. I need to sort something out because I had a leak. I don't know if it's fluid or... Let me just sort this out quickly. It's my anti-sickness. 1 second, let me pause. Sorry guys, literally I've just put you there for a minute. I'm here. I'm just sorting something out quickly. Sorry, Miss Widow darling. Didn't mean to worry you, sweet. I've just had to get changed because literally I got a bit wet. As I'm running but not connected. It wasn't connected properly, so it was half dripping, half not. It was half going into me, half not going into me. Oh, nightmare. Anyway, let me just sort this quickly. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate it. How am I feeling tonight? As alright as I can be, thank you. I'm just sorting something out quickly, darling. But yeah, it could be better, could be worse, shall we say. And also, I will say, you don't, even if like you want to help, it doesn't have to be like full time or anything. Just do it as you want to or as you need to. If you want to help at all, I know if we need you, you know. Don't feel obliged and don't feel scared to say you need to step back. I'm not a big bad wolf. I ain't gonna, you know, I ain't gonna shout at you if you do need to step back for your own reasons too. That's to both of you as well. Okay. Do you want me to badge you, Jay, for a little bit so you can help get rid? If it's easier, it's up to you. There you go. Badge is there. I can take it off if you need, darling. She's got a badge, doll. She's modded for me before. I trust her. Sorry, I'm just sorting this out. It's a nightmare. Can't believe I literally didn't connect myself. Has my SPC site an absolute nightmare, darling. It keeps bleeding. It's not what I'm doing right now, but yeah, it is still a nightmare. I have to keep dressing it. They've given me these to try and dress with, but these are really too big. So like, there's no point using them. They need to give it the smaller size, but they didn't have any. Let me just pause 1 minute. Yeah, I don't feel that though. Sorry, you guys are there again for a minute. Just don't want it to time out. Thank you, my guys, for helping keep it safe for us all. I appreciate more than you can ever imagine. You're trying 4 new ones, what do you mean? 4 new what? I didn't see what you said, Jackie. Okay, BD, you're okay, sweet. I appreciate it, Miss Widow, thank you. Honestly, I just appreciate your support more than anything else. No, I don't think it did, lovely. Okay, yeah. Okay. Thank you, lovely. We've got them, I believe. Yeah, I know you do. Oh, what, is there a couple of new ones? Oh, we're not muting you. That's a good way to out yourself, though. Earphones as pipes. First of all, they're not pipes. Second of all, they're not earphones. Shows how, Actually not, because I'm not doing anything wrong, but you could be. There's no police investigations open, so that's funny. Even if you open one, they're going to shut it straight away. Thank you. Yeah. That's all. Thank you. Honestly, you guys together are really, really good, so thank you guys. Really appreciate the teamwork between you all. Yeah, lovely. I included you there, Jackie, I meant. Sorry, I'm not on screen at the moment. And Sunshine too. And David, of course. Obviously, I would. Oh, hey! That's my day. Yeah, alright, I guess. I'm just sorting the dressing out quickly. So that's what I'm doing, but yeah. And I will be back on. Like proper on, like. My days, yeah, I've not been the best, but it could have been worse, so that is what it is, you know. Count your blessings, not your curses, as they say. Definitely need to count my blessings nowadays. Hey Kayla, sweet. You're right, my love. Oh, that's good. What did Joe say? Ooh. You're on fire, girl. Sorry, a second, let me just... Not literally, I hope, but you know what I mean. Go on, go on. Woo, woo. Oh, bless. I hate fireworks with a passion, honestly. You'll have a fun night, Jess. You'll be up all night. No, I'm joking. Hopefully you get some rest, darling. But yeah, fireworks are just a nightmare. Animals and humans, fireworks just don't get on with. Yeah. Obviously, especially more for animals because they're so defenseless. We can do stuff, but like I feel so bad for animals. Honestly, nothing they can physically do apart from like hide under tables and stuff, which obviously a lot of them do. But yeah. Oh, bless. And me, Jess. A big old snuggle. A kiss. A little kiss on the nose. With a little doggy. Yeah. Pet remedy. They didn't work for my dog. Oh, bonfire night is the worst night ever. Yeah, my dog used to have that. She used to go into the dining room and hide under the chair at my mum and dad's house. Just one specific chair though. There's 6 chairs in the house, but like in the dining room, the mum and dad's would always, at mum and dad, she would always hide under just one of them. Just one of them. Guy Fawkes night, 5th of November. Yeah. Oh, bless you, Angie, that's awful. You're struggling too. See, I just don't like them because of my autism, especially when they're really loud, or if I can see them, obviously. My seizures, depending on if they're like really like flashy lights. But yeah. Yeah. I wasn't gonna say all that, but I was trying to explain it without getting myself bananaed, but it's probably easier for you to put that. So if I say it, guaranteed someone would report me. Yeah. Look up Guy Fawkes Houses of Parliament and it'll come. Yeah. It'll come up on that. Okay, no worries. We used to learn about it in school, didn't we? Well, probably still do. We used to learn about all of that. Bonfire night and the tradition behind it. Or the meaning behind it. Sorry, I don't know why I'm past you off camera. Thank you, Lucy. I'm okay. Yeah. It's just, I don't know, today's knackered me out, especially from last night too. Obviously I was in hospital all day. I haven't checked to see if they've gone back up, to be fair. But I am just knackered from being in hospital. They kept trying to wake me up and I wasn't ready to wake up after the seizure, so it's horrible. So I check if they've gone back up because I took half a glucose, so it might not have been enough. Just do these quickly. Hi Nat, how are you? No worries, darling. Just sort these out quickly. Am I okay? I'm not feeling the best, darling, but I'll be fine. Try to check my sugars in a minute. I should be alright, hopefully. The most important thing right now is I probably need my feed. Because I haven't had it since, the night before last. Because obviously I didn't run it last night. Because I was in hospital. I had about an hour worth of it, if that's even, I don't know. I didn't have it last night because I was in hospital. I didn't take my feed with me. The ambulance don't take my feed in. It's meant to run for 22 hours. But I normally put it on at night and then just try and keep it on for as long as I can. But yeah, that's hard to do when you're in hospital, and obviously they have to lay you flat and have to give like medication and stuff with my seizures. So they stopped my feed because, yeah, it's just, with me seizing as well, it's a bit dangerous to have feed going in. Could just make me quite poorly, so. Especially if I'm gonna start vomiting, like, during a seizure, like, it's not worth the risk. Even though my feed won't be vomited out, it could, yeah. It could still make me quite poorly. Was it Angie by any chance? ED. Oh, shit. Got them. Yep, got them, thank you. I might have accidentally blocked Angie because that's the only A I saw to start with. Whoops. Poor Angie. Feel bad now. I might have to unblock her. Oh. What am I doing? Blood sugars. Oh. Alright. She's not in here right now, though, because she's blocked, so I'll have to sort that, but yeah. If you block, you have to then unblock and get them to refollow, but okay, darling. If she wants to. I think I've actually seen her, but I'm not sure. You're alright, cat, darling. Oh. I'm not feeling the best. Oh, fudge, dropped my blood sugar machine. I don't know if I can get it. Shit. There you go. Luckily the bed goes low enough. Put the bed back up now. Oh my lord. Sorry, excuse my French right then. It wasn't French, but you know what I mean. I used to have one, darling, but I broke it. I wheeled over it. Oh, really hurt my back. Do you miss much? No, darling. Nothing exciting. My day's okay, yeah. Thank you, Marcia. Yeah, I used to have one, but I literally wheeled over it and snapped the top of it. I didn't obviously mean to, but I think that's what happened. I can't even remember. I need a better quality one is the problem. You can talk, Collie. I don't mind. Okay, so they've only gone up to 4.9. They're a good number, but we'll just have to keep an eye. Because they're not too... You know, they've not gone up a lot with the glucose. But I'll put my feed on in a minute. Because I gave 15 grams of glucose and they've only gone up by 0.8, which isn't good really. So for me personally, it differs per person and with conditions you have. For average, it should be 4 to 7, but for myself, it's between 4.5 to 8. I don't need sleep, darling. I've literally slept for ages. I'm not even tired. Trust me, I'd be asleep if I needed sleep. But yeah, I will put my feet up in a minute. I just need to do my anti-sickness to make sure I'm not dry heaving beforehand. I just mean to make sure I'm not gonna make myself dry heave to put it on. 4.5 to 8 for me, yeah. So it's 4.9. But for some people it's 4 to 7, which is kind of the average. But because I have hypoglycemia, they like me to be a bit higher. Because I drop so rapidly. So I see a diabetic nurse as well. She comes and does home visits. normally once a week, but she hasn't been on the past week. She's been off poorly. I think she's actually got COVID, so no way is she coming here. They're not allowed to anyway. Peach squash, babe. As always at the moment, it seems to be all I'm drinking right now. You can tell by the nice yellow stain. What am I doing? Anti-sickness. You know what? I've got a tray right here to do it on. I was a shielder during COVID. Cherry 7-Up. I do like cherry 7-Up, yeah. I like the cherry 7-Up, the zero sugar, and I also like, obviously, Monster and that sort of thing. Yeah, it's nice. I think I've got one in. Oh, I have got one in here. I'll show you it. I've got a few of them at the moment. I just haven't got any of my energy drinks, which I'm gutted about. I've got none of my Monsters. Yeah. I find that it's really carbonated though, so it makes me like really burpy. I like, yeah, it is, isn't it? It's like when the bubbles come down my tube, it almost looks like lumps of food because it's so fizzy. You can see all the bubbles coming down. And sometimes if it's really, really gassy, you can hear my bag inflate with gas, which is horrible, but anyway, have you not? Fair enough, not everyone likes the same thing. I got a medication tray, this will be easier. Especially to draw it up on. Keep it all safe in one place while my table's a mess. I haven't had any yet holes, that's what I need to do. Literally. Appetizer, I used to have them as a kid. That'd be the only drink I would drink, appetizer. That would be only if we went out. So no hole, I haven't had any because I've been in hospital since until 4 PM. Obviously they took it off at about midnight whenever the ambulance was called. Appetizer, it's like Tango apple. Like apple tango, but just nicer. It is expensive, yeah. It's nicer in my opinion anyway. Some opinions might differ. At least I've finally got my 10mm syringes. They got delivered. And my needles and everything too, so thank God everything got coming. You can get a pack of 8 for about £4 on Amazon, babe. I think they're £4-ish on Amazon, a pack of 8 of the 7 cherry 7-Ups. They're not expensive. Well, they're not as expensive as they could be. I buy 3 packs at a time normally to keep me going. Oh, Lindsay, I'm okay. I'm just taking my anti-sickness, my love. You'll have to, don't quote me on the price, but I think it's something like that. Yeah. Especially with Amazon Prime, obviously, it's really good. Actually, good. You got rid of K. Which K was it? To be honest, they don't really talk, love. That sounds horrible. Like, I'm not trying to be horrible against them, but they don't talk. Yeah, I've just seen. Have you seen them supporting me at all? Like, in lives and stuff? Because I've not really seen them interact much. That's not being bitchy, I find it difficult going through that bloody unblock list, if I'm honest. Or the block list to unblock. So I can't find anyone the way they seem to have come up when they come up in here. Yeah. Night, sunshine, darling. I hope you have a good rest. Camera's not looking completely at the wall, darling. I'm here. It was over there, so I was here. I'm also drawing up, yeah, like I say, I'm also drawing up meds. So oh, I've got bio patches that go around my line as well now. Nightmare. They're meant to help protect it and not get infection around it, which is always good. Yay, more Curos. I mean, they don't do the whole job, but a bio patch. I'll show. I did accidentally open one though. It wasn't the right size. Let me show you. I can't show you on my line because that would be inappropriate, showing where the line is, but okay, I can show you in the packaging anyway. So they've got the protective disc with CHG. So this is what they look like. That's the bit that goes round the line with that bit face down. And it's got a print on it that basically looks like that. And it goes round. It goes round, like they go around ports, Hickman lines, that sort of thing, and pick lines to basically protect it. It also stops your skin getting rubbed or sore by like everything of it. Hopefully, love. Obviously, the nurses came around and was it? I can't remember if it was the nurses coming around today because I wasn't here today. So I think they must have given me them from my specialist at the hospital. No, I don't feel it. I can't remember where I got them. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, is the line painful? No, Vicky. So they hurt when they're first inserted, although I don't feel it. But like I've had a PICC line and Hickman line before as well. So they hurt when they're first inserted. Mine personally doesn't because of where it is. But after that, after about 3-4 days, it's more of a dull ache. And then after that, it kind of will just be fine. It can be a dull ache for a while, depending on how fast your recovery speed is. But PICC, peripherally inserted central cannula or central catheter. I'm not sure, I think so. Peripherally inserted central catheter is that. So that's a PICC, and a Hickman is a line that goes straight into your chest. Is it hydrofilm? Yeah, I'm not good with hydrofilm. What is it? Leukomed T is good, darling. What's it for? Meds and my IV fluids. Got the IV fluids, and it's from a couple of meds too. It goes straight into my bloodstream, so that's why I've got to be a lot more careful with it. Okay, I'll send you a picture of the packaging too. Do you just need a clear film to go over the top? Is that what you need essentially? Not an actual dressing, but the clear film, not with like a pad in it. Yeah, waterproof film. Yeah, okay. I'll send it to you later. I'll snap it to you. Yeah, she could order them easily. This is what I get given by my district nurses, so they will all be able to order them. I've literally got 50 packs of sterile gloves right now. I don't know why I've got so many. I get through quite a lot, giving meds and fluids, so that's about 4 a day. So yeah, that won't last that long actually, but I don't always use sterile gloves because depending on what it is, you don't have to with mine, but I like to where I can at the moment because my body's run down. Put you guys there for a minute. I won't be on the For You page because I'm private, darling. So you can if you want to, but I really don't expect you to. Oh, bless you, thank you. before I open this video. Oh, this one. Did someone miss them? Begin with C. C's journey. Is that the one? Or is it a different person? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, thank you. Appreciate. Okay. Second. Is it hating on me, lovely? Is it something I should see or not? Okay. Put more gloves on. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, that was just Jess messaging me. I've drawn that up now anyway. I can draw these up there. Pink one's on for now. Thank you, darling. How am I tonight, Yvonne? I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Good. We do not, lovely. You're really right there. Okay. So that's the medication. And these are flushes. Not yet, sweet. No, I will do soon. Let me just do this IV med so I can then get my feet on. Put all of that up here. That's fine. How's everyone doing this evening, my lovelies? Hi Kiki, how are you? Having a bit of a crappy night, you're in and out. Are you just bored? Scrolling? No, alright darling, thank you. I'm just making sure I've got blood black flow. Oh yeah. Just had a new Diamond Day part. Diamond Day art. Hey, that's exciting. Never done Diamond Art in my life. Oh my lord. In a second. To be fair, that is blood, so it's fine. Have I ever... Oh, you have to wear special glasses, yeah. Thank you for the butterfly, lovely. Squeaky, squeak, squeak. Medication. You're making me sound like that. It is. I hate it, but at the same time I like it. Squeaky clean, exactly that. I hate the actual noise, but I like it because it exactly what Lucy said, squeaky clean. Oh, you don't need to, darling. It's just, well, you know what it is. You will know what it is. It's just my anti-sickness, babe. But I think you know which one it is. It's just to hopefully so I can tolerate my feed. Or as much of my feed as possible. Yeah. It's up to you, sweet. Thank you. Have you got your own little notes you write, darling? Jay. So if I ask, then you know. Is that why you do it? Okay, thank you. She is so sweet, isn't she? I was to Jess Hall, don't worry. No, Hall, I didn't, darling. It's okay, sweet. For seriousness, guys, now, would both of you that are newly modded like to join the group chat again? It's up to you guys. Because you're new but old mods, so you know what to put in there. It's up to you. You can keep it muted just for whatever reason, you know, if you want to. But if you find it would be helpful, I'm happy to put you both back in there. We've only got a few mods in there. And they're not people you will know, but they are lovely. I'm trying to think who's still there, but yeah. Faith is still there. You want to? Yeah? I'm not forcing you to, that's just, it's your decision completely. What's the mods for? Multiple things. Mostly for keeping the chat safe and a safe environment for all of us on here. Creating a safe atmosphere in the chat. But they also are very good friends of mine. thank you, but I can't just mod anyone, darling. I need to get to know you better first, sweet. I love you too. What is a mod to me? They are my family and they are the bestest friends at the same time. My mods to me are my family and friends all rolled into one. No, I haven't bought any yet. I'm buying them next week, sweet. Bless you. Ruby Roo, you're back, darling. 1 second. Sorry, I'm here. Oh, thank you. See you later, lovely. Jess, you're added, sweet. Lucy, do you mind messaging me at some point to, I can't remember your Facebook name to add you. I've unblocked you, but I can't add you. Yeah, you have, but Lucy hasn't. because I can't remember her name, honestly. Oh, you're knackered, bless you, sweet. You've had a long shift, haven't you? Back. How's my day been? Not terrible, darling, thank you. Do you mean mod-wise? Yeah. We've got a good group, to be fair, haven't we? I think I've had like up to 20 or 30 mods before, but that was actually less beneficial than this is. Having fewer but better quality, always the best way forward. And I don't mean that nasty against the other mods, but they're the ones that trade, like, you know, would bitch behind my back, so that's them. All on them, that is. I'm actually going to go through to the living room. I'm going to come off really briefly and then I'll be back, okay? Give me 10 minutes and I'll be back. Living room, bedroom, living room, bedroom. This is always my time. This is always my bedroom. Time to go to the living room and I honestly get fidgety, but you know, I'm like, yeah, I'll take it easy and then I'll take my sugars when I get back in there.